You've probably heard the term false confession and maybe wondered, why would somebody admit to committing a crime that they didn't actually commit? How would that even happen? Well, the fact of the matter is that these occur far more than most people realize. And in fact, historically, they've occurred and they continue to occur. And the only reason that we have a great insight into false confessions today is because of the DNA exonerations that have occurred. Since 1989, 340 very serious cases have been reversed due to DNA exonerations. In other words, the people were found to be absolutely innocent and that the crime was committed by somebody else. And of those, 20% were false confessions. Well, how does that even occur? Well, it's usually a confluence of three factors. One, it's somebody who's uneducated in the ways of the police, somebody who doesn't really understand what their rights are, and somebody who doesn't understand what the police are trying to accomplish. And two, a situation where the police have little to no evidence whatsoever to make an arrest on, and that the only way they're going to get it is if they get a confession. So they don't have any physical evidence, they don't have any eyewitnesses, and a confession is the only way they're going to clear the case. And three, coercive techniques. Almost always, it's something along the lines of promising that you'll go home that night, or that if you just give a statement, the judge will go easy on you, or that somebody has picked you out of a lineup, or that they found your DNA, or that there's a videotape of you committing some crime, all of which are not true, but in the high-pressure stakes of an interrogation, people tend to believe it. And they think, not logically, not rationally, but they think that if they just admit it, even if they didn't do it, that things will go better for them. And that's their only alternative. So, if you still think that nobody, including you or somebody you know, could admit to doing something you didn't do, you have to put yourself in the position of a high-pressure police interrogation, because anything can happen, and my recommendation is to not make any statements at all to avoid that temptation to admit something you didn't do.